Hello, my name is Carson Copenhaver, and I'm a senior at Bixby, and today we'll be talking about donating. So, let's just go through a scenario. Let's say you're cleaning out your closet or just your house in general, and you come across something that you don't necessarily need or use, and you don't really have any use for it. It's just kind of sat there for a while. I think that it's very important to donate those things because they have an endless amount of use for somebody else. So instead of throwing things away, anything like that, go donate them to Goodwill or your outreach center or something like that. I quote from gogreendrop.com, and it reads, according to the EPA, it costs $45 on average per ton to dispose of waste in a landfill. Clothing that sits in a landfill releases toxic greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane into the environment when they break down. So just right there, you can see how throwing something away that you don't need could actually cause harm to the environment instead of donating it, where it's not going to cause, it's only going to do good. You give it to somebody else, they need it, they use it, and hopefully once they find no use out of it, they'll donate it instead of throwing it away, and the problem would almost be solved, but kind of got to get the whole world on board. Anyways, it kind of sucks thinking about everything that goes to waste. And I mean, I don't know, it's just hard to think about to me because for me and my family, every once in a while we clean, or let's say I'm going through my closet, I'll have stuff that doesn't fit me anymore, or I don't wear anymore, I don't like it, anything like that, mainly because it's too small or I don't wear it. But so what you should do, just get a trash bag and put all of the clothes, shirts, shorts, pants, anything that you don't need or use that's too small, whatever, and just go and drop it off at Goodwill. Something simple like that. It helps a ton. Just people in need, it's so much better for it to go to them than for it to go to waste and go and spread carbon dioxide and methane into the environment by going to the dump, and it's just sitting there. So, I mean, it seems pretty simple to kind of help out, just don't throw things away. Or you can throw things away, but things that you don't need, things you don't have use for, donate them. I could understand somebody wanting, let's say we're talking about clothes, I could understand somebody saying that they're keeping it. It might not fit them or whatever, etc. But let's say that somebody wants to keep these things because they might need them later, or it could come in handy forever down the road, or they're saving it for someone, or their friend maybe they think their friend could use it, or their family member, whatever. It's just, that's kind of like an if. If you don't know that somebody that's actually going to use it and take it, then donate it. Because if not, once again, it's just going to sit there whenever somebody else could be using it, and it could be helping them out a lot more than it just kind of sitting there doing nothing. I have another quote, and it says, the production of new textiles accounts for 10% of all carbon emissions in the planet. So this obviously harms all of us on the planet, and it could be pretty easy to stop this and contribute to the issue by donating once again, so we can keep clothes in circulation longer. And so what I mean by that is, so say you buy something, and then once you don't wear it anymore, you throw it away. Now, more than likely, it's going to get replaced by something else. So once it says 10% of the textiles, or new production of new textiles accounts for 10% of the carbon emissions. So instead of throwing it away, contributing to that, if you donate it, say it's clothes, whatever the clothing it will be, would stay in circulation in the world longer, and that way there's no need to replace it necessarily. Obviously, new clothes are going to get made and stuff, but I'm just saying if that's something that needs to get remade, then you're directly helping the issue. So, all in all, this very simple issue has a very big impact on the planet because nobody wants to be on the planet with bad emissions, greenhouse gases, all of that. So just stop hurting the planet. Whenever you're cleaning, going through stuff, go donate it to Goodwill or wherever's near you that you can donate. It's so helpful. It'll help the people in need, all of that, and go help be a part of the solution. So as I said about the clothes that go to waste and are on top of the dumps that release toxic greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane, here's a picture of what this looks like. So it's just the clothes sitting on top of all the landfills that releases the toxic greenhouse gases. And as I was saying about just finding somewhere to donate your clothes whenever you go through them, Goodwill is just, it's the easiest. I think they're everywhere. Just go to your local place where you can donate things. And here's a picture of what it would look like to donate at Goodwill. So what happens, I've done this a million times. What happens is you go up to the donation center and somebody will come out with a cart and all you do is just load whatever you have that you're trying to donate into the cart, whether it's trash bags or furniture or whatever. You just load it up into the cart and say thank you, and that's about it.